Hi, today we will discuss light from that reflection of light, laws of reflection and angle of deviation. What is meant by light? Generally we can see the objects in day to day life. So light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of vision. In general life we are able to see the object. What is the reason? Means because of reflection of light. Light energy fall on the smooth surface, it reflects and it reaches to our eye. Because of reflection of that light, we are able to see the objects. So here, light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of vision. Because of this light energy, we are seeing the objects. What is meant by reflection of light? Reflection of light means, let us take a sun. Sun is the source of light energy. These are the light rays. We can see a group of light rays, more than one light ray. This group of light rays is called beam of light or bunch of light and group of light, simply beam of light. So let us take air. This light rays is passing through air. Here air is called as medium. Medium means which allows the light rays is called medium. This is one of the incident ray which is coming from sun. For understanding purpose, only one incident ray we are taking. Let us take this smooth surface and back surface is silver surface. This incident ray is getting reflected into the same medium. Here this is called smooth surface. Smooth surface means a reflecting surface. When light is fall on the surface, it gets reflection. The back side of smooth surface is called silvered surface. This silver surface acts as opaque substance. That means it doesn't allow the light rays. This point is called point of incidence. That means incident ray is touching that surface. That's why that point is called point of incidence. This is called reflected ray because it is reflecting from the smooth surface. That's why this is called reflected ray. Now this is air. This reflected ray also getting into the same medium. So what is meant by reflection of light? Bouncing back of light is called reflection of light. That means when the light is incidence on the smooth surface, it bounces back into the same medium. This phenomenon is called reflection of light. Simply bouncing back of light is called reflection of light. This is normal to the surface. That's why it makes 90-degree angle with the surface. And this is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection. Laws of reflection. What are the laws of reflection? The first one, incident ray, reflected ray, normal. All are lies on the same plane. You can see here this is incident ray and this is reflected ray and this is normal. All are lies on the same plane at the point of incidence. Second point, angle I equals to angular. That means angle of incidence which is equal to angle of reflection. Now see here in this example, this is I, angle of incidence. Let us take this is 45 degree and angle of reflection also 45 degree according to second law of reflection. And this is a rough surface, silvered surface, incident ray, reflected ray. X and Y is the plane and incident ray, reflected ray and normal lies on the same plane. Here XY is the plane. At the point of incidence, all are lies on the same plane. Let us see second example. See, this is incident ray, this is reflected ray, this is angle of incidence I, this is angle of reflection R. Here angle I equals to 30 degree, then angle R also 30 degree according to laws of reflection. And go for the third example. And this is normal. Incident ray is falling normal to the surface. And normal are both are in the same line. Incident ray and normal both are in the same line. This is a smooth surface, the back side is silver surface. What will happen here? Angle I is 0 degree and angle R also 0 degree. Why here angle I is 0 and angle R is 0 degree here? This is incident ray and this is normal. Both are parallel. Angle between the two parallel lines is 0 degree. And when it touches this smooth surface, it reflected back along the same path. So this is reflected ray and this is normal. Both are parallel. That's why in this case also angle of reflection is 0 degrees. And go for the another example. This is a smooth surface and this is normal. And this is silver surface. And incident ray is falling over the surface of a plane, or incident ray is grazing on the surface. That means it is passing through over the surface. And reflected ray also goes along the on the smooth surface. Here angle between incident ray and normal is 90 degree. So that's why angle of incidence is 90 degree. Angle of reflection also 90 degree in this case. You can see first example, second example, and third example, and fourth example for understanding laws of reflection. The last concept, angle of deviation. Let us take smooth surface. The back side is silver surface. This is incident ray and it is reflected ray. When it touches the smooth surface, it reflects. And this is normal to the surface. And if there is no smooth surface, then what will happen? This incident ray will travel as a straight line. So this is extended incident ray. We are extending If there is no smooth surface, then it will travel as a straight line. Assume no smooth surface. This is angle of incidence I. This is angle of reflection R. If there is no smooth surface, it travels as a straight line. Because of this smooth surface, it is deviating from its original path. So how much angle deviated? This angle is deviated. This is called angle of deviation, indicated by D. Here D is called angle of deviation. So how to calculate the angle of deviation? For that, this total angle is 180 degree. What I can write? From this diagram, I can write angle I plus angle R plus angle D, which is equal to 180 degree. So according to laws of reflection, angle I equals to angle R. From that, I am substituting instead of R as I. Angle I plus angle D, which is equal to 180 degree. Here 2I plus D, which is equal to 180 degree. So here deviation angle D equals to 180 minus 2I. This is the angle of deviation formula to find out. Or angle I equals to angle R, that's why you can write another formula. Deviation angle D equals to 180 minus 2R. Because here angle I equals to angle R, according to laws of reflection. Now, here first example, you can see from this diagram, angle I is you assume as 45 degree, then find the angle I is 45 degree, then find the angle of reflection R and angle of deviation D. How much? Here, according to laws of reflection, angle I equals to angle R. Angle I is 45 degree, that's why angle R also 45 degree. According to laws of reflection, angle I equals to angle R. And angle of deviation D equals to 180 minus 2I. Here I is 45 degree, that's why I am substituting 45 degree. 180 minus 2 into 45. 245 is a 90. 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. That means angle of deviation D equals to 90 degree. This incident ray deviated 90 degree from its original path. This is the first question answer. This is the second question answer.